Alright guys, what's going on? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. So with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War being about, what, 2.5 weeks away, give or take? I figured this would be the time to discuss something that is very important among both console and PC players, as well as the varying experiences and opinions, which I am very much looking forward to you guys enlightening me even more. Because as you guys know, I am a console player. I am very much flirting with the idea of transitioning into PC at one point or another. But for right now, due to finances and the fact that I simply have not touched a mouse and keyboard in terms of gaming since I was age 12, and even back then I barely did it at all. I just happened to be visiting a friend's house. I'm very much a console player, and it's what I'm used to and it's what I'm comfortable with. But I will say at the same time, right off the bat, that I do not agree with what they're doing with the aim assist in Call of Duty. If you look at Black Ops 4 and then Modern Warfare and now Black Ops Cold War. Now granted, Black Ops Cold War also has a lot of inconsistencies due to the fact that the game could use a couple of months of extra work, so to speak, because we all know by now the game is pretty much rushed and they're doing everything in their power to release on time and to at least be playable, and then hopefully after about a couple months or so after launch, the game will be a lot more playable, a lot more smooth, and a lot more consistent. However, even with its inconsistencies, we can still tell that they are continuing the trend of continuing to increase the aim assist for console players, obviously, for controller users. And I am going to tell you right off the bat, even though I am a console player, I do not agree with that. Actually, this game here, Call of Duty World War II, to my memory, and please let me know down in the comments section if you agree or disagree, but with my memory, they didn't jack up the aim assist from the previous Call of Duty that much with this game. It was either slightly lessened or it remained the same. Maybe it's because we were going from a jetpack advanced movement era of Call of Duty back to boots on the ground. I'm not sure. And we also have to realize that when it comes to PC players' perspective versus mouse and keyboard players' perspective, we all have to know that not everybody is like, let's say, a Nate Gibson or a Ciritron or a Pwn Stars or an XCal or a Sandy Ravage on PC. Okay, there's a lot of average players, just like there's a lot of average players over here on console as well. So in your opinion, I want to know right off the bat, do you guys think that aim assist is too strong and too overpowered to the point to where even master level PC players are basically at a disadvantage regardless of how good their skill is? My personal experience so far has actually been quite the opposite. And especially with the skill-based matchmaking from Modern Warfare. Now granted, as I mentioned in a previous video, I only made it to level 70 because but granted, I also have crossplay turned off. But when I did have crossplay turned on, it was absolutely nuts. And the same thing happened with the Black Ops Cold War beta. Now granted, the beta was also very inconsistent with its rubber banding, magic bullets, and the delays and all that kind of stuff, which could very well change in the near future. And who knows, I might change my mind in the future and when the game is a lot more consistent and I can have further feedback. But I know that there are those of you that have further experience from both sides of the fence that I simply do not, and I really would like to know what your take is on it. And again, going back to what I said earlier, I do not agree with them increasing the aim assist. I think the aim assist was just fine as it was, and they started increasing the aim assist slowly but steadily every single year in Call of Duty for the last, I don't know, 5 years or so, give or take. World War II seems to be the least guilty of all these, at least from what I could feel. Again, I keep on going back and forth. Black Ops 4 was a huge jump, like it was so strong. And obviously Modern Warfare was strong, and then again Black Ops Cold War. I mean, it's so. And obviously, when I first started feeling this for myself, like more than any other COD, it all started with Infinite Warfare, and it slowly started to creep up even more then. So, but I really want to know: do you guys think that it's overpowered to where the master level PC players that you're going to run into a lot if you are a good player on console or whichever platform you're on because of skill-based matchmaking, as well as the patent and all that other shit that we've talked about time and time again, and every other YouTuber on planet Earth has talked about time and time again. So do you think that everything is actually even Steven, and that both sides, whether you're a console player bitching about mouse and keyboard players whooping your ass, or a master level mouse and keyboard player bitching about dying when you shouldn't because of the overpowered aim assist or because of aim assist in general, What's your take on it? What's your opinion? What do you think? What is your experience? Because I think I heard that like during I think one of the Modern Warfare reveal events or something like that, like a mouse and keyboard player, I think it was Shroud or something like that, got absolutely annihilated by a console player or whatnot, and ever since then it's been something that's been in the community's mind. And then at the same time, again, just like Thunder has mentioned in his videos, like he's going to have crossplay disabled because of his experience. And I have to say, my experience from Modern Warfare has been similar, or going even further into the Cold War beta. But at the same time, with the Cold War beta, things were very inconsistent. So it's inconclusive to judge from there. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get your thoughts and your feedback on the matter, and let me know down in the comment section, because it was something that was discussed on my stream earlier today, and I think it's a very important subject that should be discussed in a video. And that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know down in the comment section. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Jack, signing off.